Where's that mining blueprint go? Still got transcoding, excellent, that means it won't cut the VOD in half again. I wonder if I can fit a rogue report in the middle. I can. Excellent. Go bots, go! Right, we need power poles apparently. Right, do this a bit by hand. Zenith, how's your Stardew Valley game going? You completed it yet?
No, not yet. It's awesome though. Good fun.
Worth the wait.
But right now, yeah, worth the wait, definitely. But I'll just take my time with it. There's too much oil outposts that need to be built. I've decided that since I can't fuel my power plants with coal because they chew through 260 odd coal per second, I'm going to fuel them with solid fuel. So I need about 120 odd pump jacks that are fully beaconed and moduled to be able to feed that. So
It will have its
fun times
advantages,
ahead.
though. Yeah, the advantage of it would be for you though that once it's built, that's it. Because the oil, once it's at 0.1, won't go any lower. So if you're getting it once, you'll continue to get it. Whereas coal will run out. you have to build more. You know, it's one-time work. Kind of like building solar.
The other thing with it is I'm going to have, similar to how you have wood that goes through your system as well. I'm going to have coal outposts running, so there will be excess coal, which all that will mean is that the solid fuel backs up. So there'll be a bit of a buffer there as well, which will be nice.
Yeah. So if the system gets its hands on any coal, that's it. It'll just burn it automatically.
Yeah, exactly.
Like mine, if it sniffs anything burnable, it'll just snap it up.
To do it properly, though, I really need the power switch. So I'm sort of setting it all up, and then once version 13 hits, I can then chuck the power switch in and properly, hook it up to prioritise steam engines running off coal instead of solid fuel and that kind of thing.
Have you calculated though how much power it's going to take to run all those pump jacks and beacons to fuel the power in the first place?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I can easily run my entire base off solar. The only reason I'm putting this in is so that I have a reason with RSO to actually mine the coal, because otherwise, all you need it for is plastic production, and you place down 1 or 2 mines and you can leave it for hundreds of hours. So it's basically what I want to do with the power switch is have prioritise steam engines. If you then don't have enough power, it will tap into the solar grid. Can you show Can-Do how you click and drag the mining blueprint?
Wish you'd have asked before I placed it. Yeah. It's like I can't do it now, but I just basically hold using this blueprint, I can just hold it and then click and drag. Now obviously it's not placing mining drills, but it just every time it lines itself up, it'll just place again. But yeah, gotta be careful with it though, because more often than not you will end up with a big mess. Ooh. See that? Someone's made you a combinator build.
Yes, Pig Ella.
You sound intrigued.
No, he wants me to build it for him.
Ah. Money. Charging money.
What is it?
How many hours is it going to cost me?
I charge $100 an hour.
How much do I owe you for the Hall of Fame though? I'm scared that my tab is being run up quite a bit.
You can just sign your house over to me. That'll do.
Okay.
I'm not greedy.
Tell you what, we'll swap. I'll have it. You can have this, and I'll have what you've got.
You just want the good internet, don't you?
Yeah. You can have this damn place. I'm on my last bottle of water. Been through 8 in 4 days. I stocked up for the whole week, believe it or not. I was like, what a day. Yeah, that'll be alright. pick a couple up towards the end of the week. Pretty sure, was it Sunday? Might have been Sunday. I went through 3.
Don't hate that when you get confused as to what you were doing. You get like an idiot, no idea.
Oh, there you go. There's your combinator build that he wants. No.
Not possible in the base game because you can't read the contents of a train. So, I mean, look, it is possible, but it would be insanely complex because you'd have to essentially unload the rest of the train. Oh, you could do it by...
You've got him thinking now.
It is possible, but
No.
it's not worth it. Yeah, it's because you'd have to have a flip-flop system, there'd be a time delay in there, and that time delay you could just go and grab the modules yourself, essentially. What was I doing, Will?
Building oil, I believe.
Job for another day, though. I had something important to do, and I can't remember.
Build Hall of Fame 6.
Version 13.
Hall of Fame 5.2.
What do you need done with it?
At this rate, by the end of the week, I'm going to need a third digit on the display.
Going alright, Huefny? That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah, pipe.
You're the worst.
Hey, there's a reason I don't like doing pipe anymore. How's that guy doing with his outposts? He's spaced out mining. Hey Brett, are you still around? Does that make you feel better? Airspace, full work. Cool. He's now biter killing in his tank. Right, so what are we naming this place? This is going to be Copper South, whatever. Oh yeah, name it. "54 new follows yesterday. 7 so far today in a 2-hour period." What food have I got left? I don't have food as well, apparently. 2 bags of cheddars, packet of crisps, 1 digestive biscuit.
Does your shop do delivery at all?
No, I'm meeting my mum for lunch tomorrow. We're having fry up at it's like a cafe inside the supermarket.
Yeah.
So we'll have breakfast there, and then I'll get shopping afterwards on the way home. Ogin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you've just joined, we're just heading back to base now. I've emptied this train of of materials. I need to head back, pick up some more. I'll probably just switch train, to be honest, because I got 2 of these trains, so I'll just jump over into the other one. Hey there, Helltech. Yes, I'm on the Steam version. Okay, sorry, his name didn't see you there. How's this for a tactic? Running out of health, you plop down a tank and get in and hide there until you are back to full health. They'd probably kill the tank before your health regen. Obviously it depends how many biters and what level they're at, but I'm gonna go with that the health regens is pretty damn slow. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? From out here on the main line. Cold 2. Some other use for a tank. Alright guys, brainstorm. Use this for a tank. Username, about to put a lot of pressure on your mega ship, buddy. Good night, Uncatchable. Have a good sleep.
Alright, it's time. Food beckons.
Alright, buddy.
I'll be back shortly.
I'm parking every train off the main line as a promise to Brett that I would give her the save in a good condition for once. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Where is that? Right, kill that area. How many oil outposts? Okay, add up these numbers. 8, 8, 7, 8, 3, 3, 5, 8. There you go. Whatever that comes to. Okay, numbers again. Ready, guys? 8, 7, 8, 3, 5, 8. These trains ever reaching an oil outpost? Somewhere where I can park them. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice, nice. How was pizza?
It was good, as always.
Of course it was. What did you have?
Just frozen pizza. It's our day before grocery shopping day. So
Alright.
it's like we have very little left, and usually by this day, it's usually like, okay, there's leftovers, there's all this random food, what does everybody want? So usually around this time, everybody has something different for dinner. So I ask everybody, like, what do you want? And Jacob went with cereal, Jeremy had a burger, and then I was like, well, I want pizza. So,
Yeah, just sort of use up everything.
like, I've had pizza 3 days in a row now, and you don't hear me complaining. So I'm probably going. Well, I should go grocery shopping tomorrow, but since we're doing the Megabase stream, I don't guess I will be. But yeah, I saw that Pigella. Or Kilos Abby. I guess if I say Pigella, no one's gonna know who I'm talking about. At least not new people. Why can't you sign in with your Pigella account? Just curious. I'm not saying you have to. Just wondering. Like, I get why username signs in with Commotion Socks. It's because it's a different device. But even that, I think I would just have to sign in across the board. But
Yeah, I logged on my phone with my account. I got my computer, my laptop, and my phone all logged in with the same account.
yeah, same here. Now, if I get on Jeremy's tablet, it'll be under his account. But even that, it's not that hard to sign. Usually, if I need to be moderator or something, I'll sign in with my account. But if I'm just, looking around or watching, I just sign in with his. Twitch borked something, so I tried resetting the password and it said the email was wrong, even though it wasn't. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Twitch being twitchy.
Oh yes. It had a major come apart this afternoon during your stream.
Yeah, when Zach joined the call, he was like, Chrome says, or Twitch says there's nobody streaming, and I was like, well, we're definitely streaming. And so he just went to it directly, and then a few other people were saying the same thing. So it fixed itself shortly after that, but yeah.
Yeah, well the tweet was
having some issues.
Yeah, the tweet was an hour apart from when they said there's a problem and they fixed it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try again when you aren't live. Fair enough. How about you put on a brand new shirt and then he takes it off in the middle of the day and just leaves it on the floor? I swear, kids. I had that as well. Twitch was acting on. Yeah, they had some problems with their website. They fixed it, so.
Right. I think I've nearly got this.
Just trying to think if Pigella is linked to my personal email or my spam dump email. Well, do you remember ever getting emails from him? If not, then it's probably your spam dump email. Which, that's what I like about Google Plus. I mean, not Google Plus, but Gmail. I haven't actually implemented it, and I wish I would have known about it when I first ever signed up for this email account that I have, because I don't want to change it. But basically, you can have like your, well, I don't want to sell my email address. I was just about to say my email address over the phone. I was like, no, everybody's going to be emailing me. Even though it's probably not that hard to get it from somewhere, but anyways. But like if you had factorio@gmail.com and that was your main email, well then you could send that to like your close friends and family and stuff like that, people you know. But then if you want to sign up for something, like some sort of email list or whatever, you could put, what is it? I think it's Factorio, and then you can do plus spam@gmail.com. And Gmail sort of ignores the plus part, anything after the plus. I can't remember exactly how it works. But anyways, you do something, you do the plus at, and then something afterwards @gmail.com. And it basically doesn't really make you a new account, but it still allows you to put your email in there. So you'll get the emails, but it's technically on their site linked to a different address or something. So if it ends up causing you problems, you can just close out that email thing. I don't know. I'll have to read through it. Anyway, it's really great. When I read about it, I was like, man, that's really great. I should really implement that. But at this point, I've had that email address for so long that anything new I do, I can do it. But I already get so much spam that Google does a really good job at keeping it all filtered anyways. But it was so nice there for a little while when I had no spam at all. My spam folder always stayed empty because I never got any spam. And then, I don't know what happened. I signed up for something online. It was legit, but it was like, I guess they must have gotten hacked or something. Maybe they sold it. I don't know. But anyways, about a week later, Lord, emails, spam folder always stays full now. I use KeePass for the encrypted database that I can use a single password for, and it's got a mobile app so I can share it across devices. That is sweet. I just remember my passwords. Probably bad, but I kind of use this. I don't use the same password for everything. I mean, some things I do, like my social media, for the most part, they all kind of have the same passwords. Any of my banking, like more secure stuff, sort of rotates between like 2 or 3. And then anything that you can purchase something from. Like, I know Facebook and stuff, you could probably, you buy stuff through Facebook games or whatever, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm talking like, an Amazon where someone could rack up a serious amount of money. That one's a different. So I have them sort of categorized, and I just memorize them. I didn't think I would ever memorize my Gmail password though. I used a computer generated thing because I wanted something really off the wall, and it didn't take me long. It took me, I did keep it written down in my notes on my phone just for a few days. And then after that, it was like I could just recall it real easy. So, oh wait, it's save game, isn't it? Whatever it's called. Anyways, it's in your app data folder. You go to users, your username or whatever, app data, roaming, Factorio, and then there's a mods folder in there. If you set up your own Gmail server, you can be anything at domain, have a unique email or so. That's nice. That's pretty neat. And that way you could just close down an email if it started generating spam. Not a bad idea. $32 characters? No, I think what I do with mine, I think I have it set to 14 or something. I can't remember what I set it to. But I know a lot of places say you need to have at least 8, so I usually go over that. I wonder how mine is.
7.
What 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it was 14. Sweet. I need to change it though. I should change it more often than I do, because I think I set that password like, I don't know, 4 years ago. Probably more, because time flies faster than you think it does. You can also see who spams you. Yeah, that's nice. It feels so quiet.
Who's so quiet?
It's like, it's been crazy busy, like, for the past, since 6 p.m. and all of a sudden I'm in here and I'm like, it's really quiet.
Has everyone fallen asleep?
I don't think anyone likes me anymore ever since Phoenix, and who else has been joining? Yeah, that, or it's because Phoenix, Mighty Mike, and Zach have all been joining. Like, oh, Morgan, she's old news. No one wants Brit around anymore.
I think we've won them out.
So it's like, maybe if everybody stopped, yeah, like if no one talks to her, maybe she'll go away.
No, it was quiet before you came. I'm waiting for someone to say, guys, please stop. I need to go do stuff, but I don't want to leave. You've been streaming.
Yeah.
You guys have been rotating for 36 hours. Please stop.
Someone link the relevant XKCD, please. I have no idea what that means.
Yep, sorry.
So if I knew what that means, I would send you the link if I could, but I have no idea what that means, so.
Well, Google is our friend, right?
Yeah, let me just Google XKCD and see what comes up.
Yeah.
XKCD.
Nothing else
What
to
does
do.
this mean? Famous duos? Famous duos in a nearby parallel universe. Thelma and Hobbes, When Harry Met Bullwinkle. What? Batman and Louise. Anthony and Robin. Romeo and Butthead. Bonnie and
Clyde.
Head. Pinky and Clyde. Simon and Goliath. Beauty and Luigi. Beavis and the Beast. Rocky and Delilah.
Are they saying that
Abbott
we're?
and Cookie.
Are they
These
saying
are
that?
funny.
Are they saying that it's we're one of them?
That it's what?
That we're one of those couples like Will and Britt.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, trailer music.
Changing passwords is not that important. I don't get. We were talking about passwords. Like, where did this come from?
Where you was, I guess, where you were saying that everyone's quiet because no one wants you, and he's saying me and you are the. So,
Okay. Oh.
like all those people, they
I
go
see.
together. Me and you go together. So
I guess, but these people don't go together. That's the thing. Oh, you guys are a famous duo. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking none of these are actually. Uh-oh, somebody got squished. Oh, so it's archive. What if Black Store about? So it's like a. Someone said it's a webcomic. Okay. I try not to make fun of people for admitting they don't know things, because for each thing everyone knows, by the time they're adults, every day there are, on average, 10,000 people in the U.S. hearing about it for the first time. If I make fun of people, I train them not to tell me when they have those moments, and I miss out on the fun. Diet Coke. What's that? Come on, we're going to the grocery store. Come on. You're one of the today's lucky 10,000. Cute. Exactly. So that was me. I've heard about XKCD for the first time. That comic has been disproven as now password crackers have adapted that password technique. I still don't see how this website and passwords go live. What? Can someone connect the dots for me? Like, I don't see what a webcomic and generating passwords has to do with each other. What ifs are so incredibly genius. Brit. I know that's the one I read. Oh, no, I didn't read this one. Oh, okay. Sweet.
Can you see why I don't shut down the base properly?
Why?
It takes forever.
No, I'm not watching the stream.
I've been at this for like half an hour now.
Why don't you just send them to the mega shed and then just do other stuff?
I have done, but a lot of them get
Like
stuck.
if this is actually, well, then this isn't a very good design then. Go drink, you're home. Exactly. You're not reading chat, Britt. I was reading chat. I saw someone post that, but I just thought it was, never mind. Okay, I get it. I'm reading it now. Okay. Where is it? Forgot it, lost it. Alright, uncommon, non-gibberish, base word. Order unknown. Caps, common substitutes, numeral. Okay, you can add a few more bits to account for the fact that this is one of a few common formats.
Okay. First few
Through
pages.
20 years of effort, we've successfully trained everyone to use passwords that are hard for humans to remember, but easy for computers to guess. Yeah. I'm still not quite getting this. 40. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. 44 bits.
Is Chewie still around? No. Does
I don't
anyone
think so.
know with file if I wanted to place the the circuit wires? Do I need them in the train?
Yeah, yes. You don't get them for free.
That makes sense.
I guess because it's going to place them like an item, as if you were doing it, rather than a blueprint.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned it earlier, or someone did. Might be Mike.
I have the ultimate file train now.
This train is drunk.
Okay, so what it's saying is that it's better just to pick 4 random words than to do some sort of Still though, computer generated message password is superior. Yeah, mine has no like words in them at all. Now, well, some of them do, but the one that I use for like my Gmail and banking, they They don't have words in them at all. It's just this splurge of letters and symbols. How I managed to memorize it, I have no idea, but I did. But I like the idea of using 4 random words. I like my friend Dwayne. He has a really neat password setup. I can't remember exactly the way it is, but it's like he picks like 4 people, takes the first initial of their name, and like, I don't know, makes it different, you know, whether it's capitalized or lowercase. But you take he takes like the first initial of each of their first names, the state in which those people live, or the state in which he met them, or whatever. What is it? Something else. Maybe their ages, or I can't remember, but it's basically, it all revolves around groups of people that he knows. So like for streaming, because I know, let's see, there's me, Will, Demon. Well, it's me already, but let's just say there's Will, Demon, Zedith, and Mad, and Phoenix. So there's 5 people. So I would use the first initials of their thing. I know them from Twitch, so maybe I'd put like a T in there for Twitch, and then maybe an F for Factorio, you know, things like that. And then I would put numbers in, like, yeah, but I mean, you don't know him, so I don't know. But it's just, I don't know exactly how he does it. But it's just this random thing of letters of people he knows, letters of how they know him, and numbers that somehow correlate to all that. I can't remember exactly. But I thought, well, that's pretty neat. If that's easy for you to remember, it would definitely make it hard, because it's not a word. It's just this random, you know, smushing of letters and numbers and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just like hearing about people's methods and passwords. Mine's just sort of random. It is. Sometimes if I go to sign up for something and I'm like, oh, this is new. This is like a new category. If I'm feeling really like, yeah, let's make this password secure. You know, I'll go out there and find this really hard, long, you know, that didn't come out right. But anyways, long, complicated password. But if I'm like really lazy, then I'm just like, nah, fluffy O2, you know, whatever. People don't use all the words. There's actually a pretty small set of words people use for password. Yeah, I know that they say like the common one is like spouses' names, pet names, things like that, but yeah, like I had a password once. My dog's name was Bella, and it was one of those days where it was like I needed a password, and it was actually my bank account too. It was quite funny. Like I had it. It was time to change in it, and I was not in the mood. I'm like, I don't want to go out and find this complicated password and have to copy it down and remember it. And like, I'm just not in the mood. So I was like, fine. So I was like, what am I going to change it to? And I looked down, and there was my dog Bella, and I was like, perfect, Bella. And then I got her in the year, I don't remember when it was, like 13 or something. So it was like Bella 13. Sweet, there we go, password, bam, done. And went on. And then like later that day I was bored at work, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to go in and change my password to actually something more secure, you know. So I went and actually did the work. But in that moment I was like, I don't care. Just password 1 for all I care. Just let me into my bank. People use QWERTY and password, and wow, that's crazy. Whenever I set up a second account at a work computer, the username is another and the password is incorrect. Another username and the incorrect password. Cute. there's this joke that like this man and woman were trying to set up a new computer, and she couldn't think of a good password or whatever. So he comes over here and types like my PENIS. I don't want to say it out loud, but anyways, he'll say that. He typed that in as like a password, and it said something about, it repeated the password back to him, and it said, "I'm sorry, but you know, whatever is too short," or something like that. And the joke was that, you know, that anyways, that happened, and the wife like died laughing or something. I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny. And I remember when I was working at Kirkland's, I had to help so many people come up with passwords. It was ridiculous. But I mean, I get it. Like when you're on the spot, it's so hard to think of passwords. Why are we shedding all the trains? He's shedding all the trains for me. Because, well, that's not the entire reason why you're doing it. I thought you were doing it to work on the
junction of Doom. Originally, yeah, but I did it when it was on the other day. Turns out at 20 FPS you can...
Well, you don't have to do this then.
I promised I'd give you the base in a tidy
you're already
state.
doing it, so might as well, but... What did you say?
I promised you I'd give you the base for once in a tidy, organised state. Check this out. Empty. Clear.
Yes. What?
If you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I am. But they shouldn't get stuck like that. That's the only thing, though.
Some of them are because I turned the trains off.
Like that's
too soon. First time I've actually seen these radars. First time I've been here since you've done it. That's cool. I like that.
What, the radar's in the shed, or?
Yeah.
Or in the back? Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, check out what I found. Found a radar train.
What? A radar train?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably... Oh.
Do you want a radar train?
Where's it at?
In the mega shed.
Huh. Oh yeah, look at there. Interesting.
Do you want it?
Oh, I don't... Well, I mean, I'm not doing radaring tomorrow, I don't think. I mean, maybe, I guess if I get done, but... Chosen Ken did a Nightbot command. Sorry, no Nightbot command. I mean, we have Nightbot, but we don't have a Nightbot command. Oh, there you go. You're wanting the commands. Gotcha.
Have fun reading. Welcome to the Nightbot Encyclopedia.
Yeah. What do you think of XKCD? I mean, it's funny, but I'm probably never going to go to it again, more than likely. But next time you guys mention it, I'll know what you're talking about. That's cute. I like that one. What is the X? I don't get what XKCD stands for. Romance, sarcasm, math, and language. She read like 3 comics. That's a pretty small sample size. I know, I mean, they're funny. Like, I just read the one for grown-ups. It's like, hey, I was wondering if you had plans for... Holy crap, what happened to your apartment? I filled it with playpen balls. What? Why? Because we're grown-ups now, and it's our turn to decide what that means. And then the person, like, jumps in the thing of, you know, playpen balls and whatever. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty great. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see myself going back to it, I guess.
There's one train left.
It doesn't, Britt?